Hi, Suino Sensei here, at the Japanese Martial Arts Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We're going to talk today a little bit about the subtleties of front chokes in gi grappling. So I want to point out to you that a good choking involves sensitivity rather than strength, and that's something that's very hard for your average grappler to understand. Mr. Kuczynski is going to face me here and save opposition, and I'm going to show you that, why don't you go ahead and rise up and make it a little bit easier. I'm going to show you that two things you really want to concentrate on when you're choking in a gi situation. First of all, is trying to get as much skin contact as possible. If your arms are too tight going in, it creates very straight lines, and there's lots of airspace between, so it's hard to close the loop and really envelop your opponent's neck. Go ahead and drop down a little bit if you don't mind. From here, what I want to try and do is create as much contact between the contours of my hands and arms and my opponent's neck as possible, and get my hands in as deep as I can. When I do that, I can be very relaxed and still create a great carotid choke on both sides of the neck. I can really amplify this effect by making that same feeling, pulling in, and then making sure that I pull in the direction of my forearms while staying very relaxed. The classic mistake here is when people come in for this, they start tightening up, elbows go up, and they think they're choking, and it might choke, but it's not as efficient as it could be. You okay, John? Hi. Okay. Before he passes out, I'll show it to you one more time. Hands deep. Sensitivity to get as much skin contact as possible. Pull your opponent close and gently try to close that loop created by the gi in the back. Now this can be applied to choking from the back where you've got somebody in your guard, and there's just one or two other things to look for. The ideal position for your forearms when you choke from the guard is perpendicular or straight up. When your hands are up or down, they don't choke as efficiently because of this motion that we said you had to make with your forearms. So here's how you can create that. Usually someone's going to play fairly close in your guard. If you can manage to get this nice, classic two-hand position with that sensitivity in your arms, but your hands are too high or low to focus well, use your legs to supplement this. If I can set it here, my forearms are sloping up toward me. So what I want to do is position my legs to push him to a position where my forearms are perpendicular and make that same pull. I can be very gentle. You notice my arms aren't tightening up, my face isn't tightening up any more than usual, and my opponent is still going to sleep. So one more time, if you can make the person close to you and position your hands in some kind of effective choking manner, staying nice and relaxed and getting as much skin contact as possible, and then use your legs to position them so your forearms are perpendicular to yourself, you can do a very good job of putting your opponent to sleep. If you would like to learn more about choking or any other aspects of martial arts, visit us at JapaneseMartialArtsCenter.com.